Hello and welcome to a brief overview of HSS within SolidCAM. To start off with today, we're going to have a look at different technologies in HSS, and the first thing I'm going to pick constant Z. This is where it keeps dropping down a Z level each time. And from there we can start going and picking faces. As you can see here, I've picked this main fillet that I want to scan down. As with all SolidCAM operations, once we've done that, we can pick the tooling. You can see I've picked that 10mm ball nose. We can also pick a safety level. In this case I'll use a plane on the Z direction, and I could choose a height of that if I need to, as well as a step over that I want to achieve, and in this case I've done 0.5. And as we calculate, we can see immediately we get a tool path around the job. However, you can see there's retracts at the end of each slice, so we can go into the links parameter and we can easily change if there is a gap along the toolpath, how it would act, or if there's a slice along the toolpath, and there's various different ways. In this case, I use the spline tool. As you can see, as I save and calculate, we've got everything but one, showing how the gap system works. At 5mm, it found one gap. If I change this to 10mm, you can see this goes and takes that gap out and uses a blend spline to go from one toolpath to the second, making it really easy to get the toolpath you want. Moving on from here, we'll start to have a look at a different operation type, which is morph between two boundary curves. This allows the user not only to pick a drive surface as we've done before, and in this case I've highlighted this red fillet, and we're going to go and pick that. We can also go and get the edge, which I may have predefined before. As you can see, I've got the two contours. Once we have the contour selection, we can again go and grab the tooling, which is the 10mm ball nose this time, set a plane height if we wish to, and then a maximum step over. In this case I'll go smaller to 0.3mm. Then when we go to save and calculate, you can see it calculates quickly for us and gets exactly what we need in the toolpath. As you can see on the corner again, we have some slight gaps, so we could go into the link and address these really quickly and really easily, the same way as we did previously, by assigning a blend spline and setting a default value. And as you see, when it recalculates, this gives us the toolpath that we wish. Going to simulate it, we can see that the tool will start going up and down the radius as we expect it to. Finally, as the toolpath ends, we can go and show another great feature of HSS, which is the mirror function. I've got the same toolpath to do on the other side, and by simply saying that I want to include the original operation and choosing the XY direction, you can see immediately I get the toolpath. I hope this has been a great introduction to showing you what HSS can do, and thank you for watching.